Nyasatosho Kriyasatashia. Good day, good love, and good light illuminators, and thank you. Thank you for being with me today. I'm Wendy, sharing with you my highest expression of source light as I sing, speak, scribe, and offer galactic guidance as everything speaks a language of light. And I am here to share with you the timeless living languages of lights. Thank you for being with me today on this glorious, amazing day of infinite portals. As I began today meditating to do this video, I've been so excited all week to do this video. Actually, since 2018, 11 energy. The doors and the portals that have opened for me personally have been absolutely astounding. So today, as I began meditating and lighting my candles and inviting our guides, our angels, our ancestors today on this 11/22/2018 day, 11/22/11, an amazing master portal day. I am a birth path number 11. This is the sun has moved into Sagittarius. I am a Sagittarian. And today is also the full moon in Gemini. So we have the sun and Jupiter and Mercury in the sign of Sagittarius. The full moon is in Gemini, the twins. Gemini is the exact opposite sign on the zodiac of Sagittarius. So mirroring and magnifying this magnificent master portal energy. I don't know where to start. There's so many things I wanted to share with all of you. I wanted to begin by going a little bit backwards and saying that thank you to all of you who were a part and attended the class that we had on embodying and emanating your true light. I wanted to thank each and every one of you personally and collectively. To all of you that participated, it was truly an experience for me like never before. The light languages, the blessings, the channelings, the information that came through all four of us was an absolute incredible experience for me. And I am still integrating and getting downloads and receiving more and more information about light languages and light codes and how to share these with you and how they work with us and for us and how and why they've been created. And so I've been very excited about the changes that are happening in my own life. And so happy birthday to all you fellow Sagittarians. And this is truly my year as an 11 month of the 11 year, the year of the dog, as we close out this Sirius energy of the year of the dog. The Sirian portal is our galactic guides from Sirius, those that have helped us build this place. And as we are celebrating still this year of the dog, the symbol of service to humanity. I still have my little puppy here, who looks a lot like my dog Ranger. For any of you that have seen some of my videos, so he's basking out here in the sunshine in this beautiful Thanksgiving day, this day in America of giving thanks. So I wanted to begin by giving thanks to all of you, and I love the synchronicities. Today is the full moon, and it is the beaver moon. The Native Americans named the beaver moon for the November moon as the month that they would set the beaver traps in order for them to trap the beavers to receive their warm coats for the winter. And in this celebration, and so today is also the beaver full moon, and it just so happened that when I was grocery shopping the other day, I just happened to come across this little beaver, and his name happens to be Richie. And the sign of Sagittarius is the luckiest sign of the zodiac. It is, and in this magnificent mirroring of the full moon in Gemini, the sun in Sagittarius, Jupiter, the largest planet of our solar system, is in Sagittarius for the first time again, for the first time again in 12 years. And it is going to be sitting in Sagittarius right over the galactic center for an entire year. This is going to be a major transition, a major transformational year for the next 12 months. And so as we close out this year of the dog and the symbol of service and understanding more clearly what is my calling to service. And as I serve my highest self, my highest joy and excitement, I serve the all in the best way possible. And when we do that, we find that we are resting in harmony. When we understand that when we are integrated in that triangle of love, joy, and gratitude, we are in complete harmony. And one of the things that I've always been my highest joy to express is the harmony that everything is connected. Absolutely everything is one. Everything is now. Everything is existing, and we are creating billions of infinite, an infinite number of parallel realities moment by moment. And that greater understanding, the key that unlocks this knowledge, is within us when we spend that space in harmony. And I wanted to share briefly this image that I was given on 11/11/11 during the class and after the class. And it truly, there's the key. And it wasn't until yesterday the key fell off my altar here, and it reminded me that there we are, the key. That we are the key. And I just saw 7:04 on the timestamp, 11. So as we move into the close of this month of November, we are being asked once again. These are the Sirian sacred circuitry. For any of you that are new to these were brought to us by Bashar through Daryl Anka, the channel. And these are the Sirian sacred circuits that many years ago began to open my portals of higher understanding. And since that time, I began drawing the scripts and symbols and been receiving these information, and more lately have been guided as to how we, all of us, can use these in our day-to-day world for higher healing, for raising our vibration intentionally in a variety of ways. And that they've been instructing me on how to begin to more comprehensively share the information I've been receiving on how more fully we can utilize these as tools for expansion, for connection, for awakening our abilities, our innate abilities that were born within us, to awaken the DNA of and remembering that we do not use only one portion of our brain. We are so powerful. We use our entire brain to have an experience that we are using only a portion of it. Very important for us to comprehend that information. And so I'm feeling the angels of Sagittarius surround me very, very strongly all morning now as I was inviting them in, and I was reminded, happy birthday again to all you Sagittarians, and I was reminded as my birthday approaches that they were saying to me this just now, as every one of us has a birthday, and happy birthday if this is your birthday, every one of us, as we have our solar return, our birth, oh look, a little red feather, look at that. That was an accident, you guys. I have two little very tiny red feathers that I found, and it happened to be just laying there. So every blessing and abundance is ours. Jupiter is about being the largest planet, again, of the solar system. It's about abundance. And as it sits over Sagittarius, Sagittarius are the teachers, the philosophers, the most optimistic sign of the zodiac. We are the artists and the philosophers and the actors and the singers and the musicians. We are the epitome of the arts and expansion and higher learning and higher knowledge. And so I was asked today to remember that each of us are connected to all things. And today I was remembering my family, those that have transitioned, that are still right there connected to me right now, and reminding me of my light and how, and remembering their part in my experience, and to remember those people every time we have a birthday, those responsible for that what we experience as a linear chain of events. So many synchronicities have happened to me this week. It's been absolutely incredible, the people that I've met this week. I wanted to take a moment to thank all of you specifically who have humbled me with gratitude in the experiences I've had over this last week, the sessions, the conversations. Thank you for your generous donations, the trust that you put in me to help you expand, whether it's expanding your light languages. Is it activating your light languages? Is it bringing oracle messages, intuitive guidance? Is it helping you connect with your galactic guides and family? Are you already speaking languages and need to want to understand more of what this is and how to use it? Applying Galactic Reiki and angelic energies intentionally to help us clarify and connect and understand who we are more fully, more clearly, on a higher level. With Jupiter sitting right in the center of our solar system, I was given to yesterday and today in my meditations this idea that as the largest planet of our solar system sits right in the center of the galaxy, in keeping with the theme of the Sagittarian energy of all these things, of higher knowledge, of expansion. The centaur is the symbol for Sagittarius, half man, half horse. So here we are right off the bat, a hybrid species, a half man, half horse, animal, human, collective. Also shooting the arrows, and so I'm hearing with pinpoint accuracy and intentions now, we are shooting our arrows of what is our highest excitement and joy, and understanding that abundance is ours as a result of shooting those arrows intentionally and allowing the universe to bring us this abundance in ways we have never experienced before. Also, in the same token, allowing yourself the excitement and flexibility of allowing the arrow to take you in a direction of faith, of just shooting the arrow and knowing that it's going to land you in exactly the right place you need to land. And you don't need to know the who, the why, the when, the where, the how. These are arrows of faith that we are shooting now. We are being asked now, as the sun sits in Sagittarius right now, in this 11 portal, to embrace and embody this master vibration number in a way that we never have before, and understanding you right now are creating the next solar system for the next Earth. That right now, you, because of, by virtue of you being here now, in this now, viewing this video, even, that you cannot be the vibration, you cannot experience something you are not the vibration of, and you cannot be here even having this conversation if you were not already embodying that master vibration energy, and that energy of building an entire new structure, an entire new solar system around a new vibrational Earth. That somewhere in each of our birth charts is each and every one of these planets. And wherever perhaps Sagittarius sits for you in your chart, this expansion will be highlighted for you, and in all areas. And I wanted to mention too that today, being Thanksgiving here in America, it is on these days, and it just happens to be on this full moon day of the mirror of the twins of Gemini, on this full moon expansive day of Sagittarius, that everyone today is focused on thanks, about being together, about setting aside any differences, that they can share a meal today together. And I was even reminded about football. I'm going to watch a football game today. I have been very blessed to be in a stadium, in a national football stadium. And here in America, it's football. And Thanksgiving and football are like synonymous. And it's a gorgeous day today. It's 50 degrees here today. And it is absolutely stellar. The sky is clear blue here in Tennessee. The sun is shining. It's a magnificent warm day. Ranger's laying out in the sunshine right now as we speak. It is a glorious football day, and there is nothing like the energy of walking out into a stadium of any kind, and everybody knows this feeling, whether it's a small game of children or a national arena. The energy, the pulse, the vibration of everybody concentrating on one thing, all at the same time. And imagine today, all of America, they showed me how glowing it is, how this brilliant, warm energy coming off of it is. Everyone is in this element of gratitude, I'm just seeing the camaraderie, the abundance, the smells, the abundance simmering in the kitchens, and to those who are not as fortunate, that there are those who it's in their hearts to make their day better, to make them feel special and cared for and nurtured and supported. And so this energy they're showing me just glowing off of the United States. And now we've got this expansive Jupiter energy. We've got the sun in Sagittarius and the moon in Gemini, reflecting this immense master portal energy in a way it never has or will again. And that energy of together, that no matter what is happening, the message is always, the key is that we are one, that everything's connected, that every single thing you do matters to the all. And the more time we spend in love, joy, and gratitude, we create the frequency of harmony. And so I'm feeling this expansion of the frequency of harmony, this idea of creating an entire new solar system, of a completely new 4-5 dimensional frequency. And Mercury right now is retrograde in Sagittarius. So we're asked right now to review, revalue, reignite, re-examine everything that we are putting our energy into, and where is it that we need to expand our energy by way of putting your energy toward that which you do desire, and yet that creates this idea of flow, that there is no resistance about letting something go that doesn't deserve you of service, of service to you. And maybe that's the word I want to hear, or they're saying to me right now, is it doesn't deserve you anymore. And it doesn't deserve your energy anymore. And so as we move toward what is in service, what is of service to us in this remaining last month of 2018, this 11 vibration years, we move into the 12 year, the 2019, the 12, which equals 3, the triangle. And today's date equals 8. So today's date being equaling 8, the Sirian symbol is flow. And I drew this in 2015, so 3 years ago. So we have the triangle. And at this time, this was the representation of first contact, of those that we are preparing this new frequency of Earth for us to meet our families, our star families, those that we have chosen to give our DNA to, that we have chosen to create a family with. And the ancestral part that all of us are playing in this now, that is reflecting right now all of the other parallel nows. We're always reflecting the parallel nows, always. As we begin to understand that time is not linear, it is not one straight line. We begin to understand that what happens now changes this version of me in my past and my future, and how each and every one of us now are interacting where we always have been. Now the veil is lifting. We're opening the gates, opening the portals that we understand now, where we can consciously and intentionally interact with these higher versions of ourselves, these parallel versions of ourselves that are very different. I also came across this guy the other day, and I absolutely just fell in love with him. I was having an image of, or I was having meditations about other species, and one of them had these small wings, and it was, again, a synchronicity. A couple days later, I came across this absolutely adorable little guy, Cinder. And I kind of wonder if it's a boy or a girl, but I guess it really doesn't matter. And I just it's the embracing and embodying all of these synchronicities and serendipities, and allowing my own inner child to interact. And let's be friends, and you will see I'm happiest when you are with me. And that's how I feel about all of you. That's how I feel about all of this, that these light languages have truly been a key for me, a portal opening door for me to express my soul in a way I never have before. And I'm so excited to expand that and expand that and expand that, and help any of you to expand that in any way you desire, and illuminating those things within you to see and feel and experience your own key, your own light, and activating light languages. You're always channeling your higher self, always. There is no way not to do that. You already are. And each and every one of you and us is capable of experiencing expansion and our awareness of that expansion in any way we desire to. And we must understand that we, on some level, everything we experience is serving us, and to once again show us it's love or fear. That we're either empowering ourselves or we are giving our power away to fear. There is nothing else. And yet, fear is also created from love. It's not the opposite of love, it's the reflection of love. For it is a mirror to show us that which we fear must be illuminated, for that is the very key that we're looking for. And I of all people, personally and professionally throughout the years, have come to understand that in more and more than ever before. And I was just glancing at a painting that I have up here of these hands of energy, of loving hands, of giving. And there is nothing that gives me greater love or pleasure or excitement than helping you know you and believing that everything we do matters to our own creation. You are your own universe. We are each mirrors of each other. We are each other's twins in that moment. In that moment, in this moment, this now, I am your higher self showing you I am you. I am you talking to you, because you're that powerful that you can create this version of me to speak to you through you. And you are also a mirror for me. You are also my twin, my reflection. And in that moment, each of us is a mirror of each other's flame. And even when it's even when the love ignites fear, the fear is simply the manifestation that in whatever you're fearing, whatever you're thinking in that moment, you're not loving you. So either way, it's made of love. So, yes, there is love or there is fear. But if we can understand that fear is made from love, we do not fear fear anymore. We embrace fear. We see it as the arrow that catapults us to charge forward, to run freely, to set our hearts free, to flow with the serendipity and the synchronicities instead of pushing, but allowing it to fly free and seeing what happens, and allowing the synchronicities and the serendipities to unfold. So each of us has a year as Jupiter sits in Sagittarius. To be invited as we move into 2019. And I was also guided to look up today the Chinese year for 2019, which is the year of the pig. And the brief description that was given was the new earth. The Chinese representation of the pig is the new Mother Earth. And so I thought that the female earth. And so I thought that was extremely perfect. The female earth, giving birth to the new earth, giving birth to the new solar system, expansion, master class, the teachers, the philosophers, the creators within us. We're being asked, invited to embrace and embody and emanate the creator within us in integration, integrity in this year of 3. As we move into 2019, the year of 3, it's going to be about integration, harmony. Where am I putting my energy? And as I allow the energy to flow where it needs to go, all else flows away. There is no resistance. It's creating the flow in a direction that you desire because you believe, because you're grateful. Because when you are grateful, you actually ignite the flame of belief. Gratitude literally ignites the flame of belief. Water break. I was just thinking just now as I was blessing my water and placing my sacred symbols that I've drawn into my water. I was just really feeling like this ultra awareness that every moment of my existence is about now, and has always been about now. And what it is that all of us together in this now are here to do together. And I'm indescribably humbled and grateful for this now, this me, this you, this alchemy. I can't put into words the gratitude and the humility that I feel, and I can only imagine what the energy looks like from their point of view when all of us are in harmony, and how bright and beautiful and loving that energy must feel. And for those of us who have connected to other dimensions and realms and galaxies and beings, how we have experienced what that bliss feels like when we connect to source, when we connect to our angels, when we connect to that light within us, that awareness and that pure love and the bliss that we experience. We have to understand that we're also sending that experience, and to be so grateful to be able to participate in such momentous energetic exchange is truly beyond our comprehension. So I wanted to thank you all once again for sharing this now with me and allowing me to help you open your keys to your portals as it helps me open mine. Nisani kia sa samari kia lanu mako oshino sesetu. Hinaya no tepo ena malako mai so no tepi ena malako ni amanate. Hishoro kosanasa. Shino sona seju shiporukoni. Ooh, washituko. Okay, this just flipped over. Number 37, realization, 3 and 7 equals 10. Number 1, and this is realize for number 11. Realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. And look at that beautiful heart chakra energy, throat chakra energy, surrounded by the solar plexus energy. Surrounded by yellow, centered in the blue. And I'm wearing blue today. I've got these shades of blues and greens. This speaking our heart, realizing that we're all one thing, one. Every single thing. The one is the all, and the all are the one. And everything is here and now. Absolutely everything is here and now. And you exist, you are, and always will be. Regardless of what focus you are in any given moment, you will always exist. Be grateful for that existence. For all that is, all that you call God, the creator, the one moment. You are a reflection. You are the twin of Source. We realize that we are the twins. We are the reflections of God. How can you not be grateful for being given birth? Wow. Shinikia sonosote shame inana kelia sonote pulu hamaku oborshan akikia. Netule ima shu supulungo po unumaye. Inuma atekeke. Te soto sumbogormane shashona te shushupa ilkormane satasela. And I want to thank you all for being with me today on this very, very special transmission on this 11 portal day, this activation of realization. And this is very, very synchronistic for me. I just turned over the elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. And all around me here have been these beautiful deer with these beautiful antlers. And so it reminded me immediately of that idea. And one of the lifetimes parallel realities that I live with Ranger, he is an animal very, very similar to this. And this is what we are being asked right now to do, is to stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. Stand in that place of harmony where you are in that triangle of love and gratitude. Believing, absolutely believing that you are here because you need to be here, but you need to be you. And to stand up in dignity of that you. He doesn't compare himself to another. He stands in dignity. And says, this is who I am. And isn't it interesting? The colors, too, are also the same colors. The blue, throat chakra, the green, and the yellow, solar plex energy. Exactly the same colors. Nia shorokia sanaseto sanaba alukwa masotoshe. And he's even standing in a small blue pool here. And the vines stretching out, asking us to expand our realization of all that we are. Mishakia nasote sama inumalakotea. Mishinaki satsupuru hama or oceanuseto unana. Ua pu onto kwa polisana saseto shanosuto shakshieto kwa. Mishino samina niyatua tushunututea sonose. Shishonati Buddha Karianto Sons, Paraganina Sasishalusa. Inaya Siaku Runaikina Runaya Si Runayaki. Oh, the dreams, the lucid dreams I've had too in this last week since the 11, well, actually since the 11 portal, the dreams and the lucid dreams have been absolutely astounding. And so many of you have been there in my dreams. And it's interesting to me how, as I meet each and every one of you in the three-dimensional focus, I am remembering meeting you in the astral and the other dimensions as we've been working together and working on these light languages and teaching others and having classrooms and teaching the children and working with these hybrid children as all of us prepare to be together. Number 3, partnerships and alliances. Number 3. 2019. And the blue, and the green, and the violet, and the yellow. Partnerships. Interstellar alliances. Partnerships with our family. Integration. The number 3, the crystalline consciousness. The body, mind, and spirit. The triangle. Oh. Mishina kisa no sopoliasha no ko imani asa se selu ne amane kola koniato koerka. And I even have my little blue and green cup here today, I just realized. So I'm really in this same exact color, same exact energy. Nyasho tekiasana, sotashea tekia. Mihana kuama orma kashana site ina malakoa, plehela. Limia ina ma amakia satopo apu am ananata eteke ewa. Sheno ama ima yamana ikuala komaru kwasenase. Sepirono amalako namalako tepe ilakasana shashapakia pakaya nonana. Setu kwambaka shanasa sese hatani imalakoa. Pokero sonoli andore shamokoa ma imalakia. Lihina kia lunkapia sanoto shapeliana nia satokoyambako aramakia. Leshino sime kia sano sopolonko shanateki ananiawa. Aplehena ki unto shamayroshana tewa kola kose. Senasimolo kaporoshana kiliana ne alo abalakikia. Meke itaya sino somaliano la kapaliato shamala kip gronka yanana. Lisina titi amalakania le kasamaliana la coco apaloso. Mialia tunayi mehi. Shamia wakania maloka ya posoto saliralako. Shima Koreana, Room Koyana, Tata Kilo Koreana, Sana Siparoko. Pleshana Koreana, Nia Parokoya Mala Korea, Otiasana Salikila Koreata, Kalekia, Mokra Kareshana, Selasano Palekia. Pakoria Mariano Yakora Kotiashan Shabarikano, Niasa Supaleana Kiawa. Lehelo Korea Pasoto Siaparosana Sheko Toroko. Play Kekia, Sana Salaluna La Balacotere, Setopoloshana Teko. Plaheko kwa payo mashase. Semuna pi mora kali tete rasana so. Mishe miami enanana kalakupolo sana so se. Mishoyima yompukura poshana titupo koyana sasero sana tekia. Shona so te posa. So I was just guided now to pull one more card. Makia. Shima sotoko yamanala yamala kokwarosa. Inayasuro shuhaku. Iyasi. Miyashona se toto kuyamala sono. And whether you are alone today or with many others, may you simply find bliss and harmony. As many of us may be asked today to stand tall in our truths, to be, for the first time, who we are, who we came to be. For isn't it often in these familial gatherings that we are asked to reveal our true light? And yet it gives another permission to be all that they came to be. So stand tall. Do not be afraid, for it is love that caused the fear. to create you to love yourself more fully, more strongly, more completely, to stand tall in the harmony of all that you are. To believe. To believe that you are a reflection of Source. And this one just popped out. 42, Wheel of Life. I am guided by the cycles of life and live in complete harmony with them. I believe that this is completion for today's message. In complete harmony. In love, joy, and gratitude is where we find rest, where we find harmony. Nishino Kosea, number 6, it equals number 6. 369. 11, the master portal, perfect balance, and here we are. The sun moving into a new sign, the sign of expansion, of fairness, of justice, of equality, that everything is created equally, that everything is connected to everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. For sharing your precious now with me. Your presence truly is the highest gift of honor I could receive. If there is any way that I may serve you in any now, all the information is below, how you can reach me. And I wanted to remind tell everybody this Saturday on the Human Colony Saturday webinar, and that's HuColo. I'll put the links below. I'm going to be the guest, sharing guidance, symbols, channeling, light languages, activations, oracle card readings. It is free to the public. You're all welcome to join. It's a Google Hangout. It's also broadcast live on YouTube, so you can watch and interact on the live YouTube chat, or you can actually come in the room. The links will be provided to everybody. You can find them on Facebook as well. And I will put the links to the Human Colony, the HuColo website. The link will be posted there as well. I do hope that you all have the opportunity to join me, and that's this Saturday on November 24th, 2018, and that's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm in Central Standard Time, for anybody who is wondering, here in the United States. So I am deeply, deeply immersed and embodied and emanating the grace and the gratitude that I feel to and for and from all of you for spending this time, this very sacred space with me. So watch for future Light Language Lounge, galactic gatherings of lights, and more intimate gatherings with all of you. And I'm very excited about all of this expansion and where it's going to bring all of us. So thank you for joining my journey of joy. And remember, the word joy is within every journey. See it from a perspective of gratitude and believe Io sono shati ili sana saseta sanatesha. Believe you are a pure reflection of Source. I love you. Nahai question. Isano sopo sono sote shana sili ila. Moshe la seneke la sonotor. La sino toria somolienta kala sasasana. Sokeda shanose la kalarusha. Etela lasa la sonosho. La sela ku shonosela alakora. Mekira sana sitatono kela kasana sasala sote sonose lalu tushe. Mishinaki ita sasala sone shalali la se kalate kishiti sila sala tiana alakor.